Good day everyone, it's Oranje coming at you with the New York Times Games and Custom Connections action for Sunday, January 12th. Before we start Wordle here, I just have one quick thing to say. I do look at other creators' channels and their comment sections just to see what's being said across the community. And also I'm interested in their solves, how they solve things, right? I first and foremost, I'm a fan, a supporter of my fellow creators. I know what it takes. I know what goes into creating content. So I want to support them as much as I can. And for the most part, they also support me as well. So that's good to know. But what I noticed looking at those comment sections is that there's people bad-mouthing other creators in another creator's comment section. And luckily, the creator of that particular channel does catch on to it quickly. But they're trying to pit one of us against each other, or a bunch of people against another creator. I just don't think that's the way to go. That should be frowned upon, and luckily it is being dealt with appropriately. But there are people that they're like that. If you make one mistake or one flub according to a certain viewer, you're going to get told about it for the next 3 to 4 months for the most part. For example, I one time had to pause the video when I was in a tough position because my wife texted me saying my kid needed my help or my dog needed my help. I need to go. First and foremost, I'm a parent, a dog parent, a child parent, whatever the situation may be. That's my first priority, right? Nothing tops that. Another thing is people assuming that you're a hard mode player where you've never stated as such that you are, and then they go on about it for a really long time and talk about it in other people's channels, other people's comment sections. So I know this took longer than it probably should have. I will probably leave this in. Because it's the truth. So anyways, let's start Wordle here. It's a 119-day streak. It's by Tracy Bennett. Our starting word is about, which is a replacement for about, which would be part of the Knuckle list. So let's do it. All right, about. A and O and T out of position. Ooh. Well, let's move those around. Maybe something like this. Tonal, total, unless it's a word like stoma, but no, it can't be stoma because the O is not in the middle. Okay. You know what, let's try tonal. It uses the most amount of letters. Let's do it. Tonal and 2. Oh, it's probably total then. Darn, I even said that. I could have had it too. All right, well, it's the way it goes. All right, well, what can you do? All right, so tomorrow's starting word on the Knuckle list would have been Banff. It's unlikely that'll be accepted, so I'll change that to Oiler. The Edmonton Oilers are also in Alberta, along with Banff National Park, so I'll go with Oiler. It's nowhere else on the Knuckle list, so I think Oiler's a safe bet. So it's going to be O-I-L-E-R. I'll see you tomorrow for that one, and don't miss it. All right, let's move on to Connections, January 12th edition. It's by Winaloo, 4-day streak. Let's do it. Comets, Invention, Coin Toss, Defender, Court, Asteroids, Fairy Tale, Dress Coat, Fiction, Romance, Sonic the Hedgehog, Centipede, Charm, Fantasy, Breakout, and Pursue. Okay, I see some video games here. I know Doug will love that. And luckily I do as well. I've played a number of these games. So Asteroids, I think, is an Atari game back in the day. Centipede, Breakout, maybe Defender. Comets and Asteroids are too close together. I don't think Comets was a game. Sonic the Hedgehog is a video game, but I don't think it was on Atari. Oh, I know it wasn't on Atari. So I'll back out of that. One thing I noticed with Comets and Sonic the Hedgehog, the game, is those things both have tails. Comets have tails, and so Tails is a character in Sonic the Hedgehog, which I played for many years. I think it came out 1995, maybe a bit before that, maybe a bit after that. I'm not sure. So I played that game so much. I probably beat it a couple times. So What else have tails here? Maybe a dress code has tails. Oh no, a coin toss has tails. Heads and tails on the coin. That's pretty obscure. That might be purple. And I know some of you don't like me to pre-solve the whole puzzle, so I'm going to pop this in. I'm very confident in this. Things with tails. Yeah, things featuring tails. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking maybe the Atari games would be next. The Breakout, the Centipede, the Asteroids, and the Defender. Okay. I can charm you, I can romance you, I can court you, I can pursue you. This would be to, I guess, chase in a way, chase for a relationship or something, entice romantically. Okay, and that would leave fiction, fantasy, invention, and fairy tale. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I think this is blue. These are classic Atari games. Okay. Charm, romance, court, and pursue. So I think fiction, fantasy, invention, and fairy tale might be synonyms, but so could these. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. This is a creation in your mind. That's not true. I was going to say it's a fantasy, but fantasy is there. A pipe dream, I guess. A creation in your mind. Let's say that. Not based in reality. Fabrication. Okay. Well, no reverse rainbow today, but pretty darn close. And yeah, this is, to entice someone for a relationship, I guess. Try and get them into a relationship with you. Woo! Woo! A Ric Flair, woo! Anyways, yeah, I felt okay about this one. I mean, I missed the reverse rainbow, but that's always going to be a tough thing to get, especially with two, I'd say, synonym categories there for the most part. I'd say woo is more of a synonym with these than fabrication is with these, but they both could be, right? They both are. So, okay, that felt pretty good. I'll leave it there for connections. My phone is quickly dying, which is what I use for the phone, for the webcam. So I'll cut it here and I'll come back after my run when my phone is charged. I'll see you there. All right, everybody, I'm back from my run. It was just over 5 kilometers, but let's get back to the puzzling. So it's time for the Mini Crossword. It's for Saturday, January 11th. It's by Winaloo. Here we go. And this might be just over a minute in time because it's a bigger grid. So, all right, streak of lightning is a bolt. Flowers with tiger and trumpet varieties, lilies. Surface to stretch on, yoga mat. I use it quite often. Condition treated with exposure and response prevention therapy for short, OCD. Rocks to a bartender is ice. Wait seriously. I don't know. Actress with a record number of Oscar nominations, Meryl Streep. Assists, AIDS. Information sets used in machine learning and predictive analytics collectively, big data. Not infinite is limited. Shows the rope to is teaches. Scottish bodies of water are locks. Like some prices and roller coaster drops, steep. That really hurts, yow! And prefix with ceratops is try. All right, what did I miss? Wait seriously is what the? I say what the quite often when I read some of the comments in other people's comment sections. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah, pretty approachable for a Saturday. Nothing too untoward, nothing too crazy. All right, let's move on to our custom connection solve for today. It's for Andolfo 24. So the words are total, mind, present or present, burrito, spoil, food, bankruptcy, supreme, criminal, tax, night, basketball, divorce, business, destroy, and injury. Okay. I see something on first glance here. We had types of courts yesterday in Wordle. These might be courts too. See bankruptcy court maybe, divorce court, criminal court, night court, injury court maybe, and then food's there, food court. So this could be interesting. Okay. Burrito's the first thing that catches my eye. Burrito's a food, but I don't see many other foods here other than the word food. Burritos have different ingredients, but what I'm focusing on is that burrito is wrapped. You can wrap your mind around something. You can wrap a burrito. You can wrap an injury. You can wrap a present. So let me make this a little bit smaller here. All right, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to put this in for things that can be wrapped right away, because that's the only thing that I can see that burrito would go with. Yeah, things that could be wrapped. Okay. That's green, so that's what Randy thinks is second easiest. Or second to be solved anyways. Okay, so basketball is interesting. Basketball court, perhaps, because I don't see any other balls here, or sports. So I'm going to keep court in mind there, but there's like Supreme Court, criminal court, tax court, divorce court, a lot of courts. Destroy is interesting. You can destroy your car, spoil, maybe total your car. Total your food. You can total your night, you can spoil your night, destroy your night. Tax your night, maybe? Business. Yeah, it might be tax, but I don't feel good about it. Basketball. You know what? I don't see anything else here. This is ways to, I guess, mar something, disrupt it, interrupt it. No, it went away. Okay. Divorce. Supreme. Would Supreme go in there? Divorce, maybe? Spoil, total, destroy. I'm going to keep those three highlighted and try and figure out something else here. Divorce. This could be lawyers too. Bankruptcy lawyer, divorce lawyer, tax lawyer, and a criminal lawyer. Types of lawyers. One away. Okay, I'm on the right track then. Business lawyer? Would you really have a bankruptcy lawyer? Let's try this. This might be one away as well. Basketball. Okay, there's no supreme lawyer, basketball lawyer, night lawyer. So Supreme Court, basketball court, night court. It could be any of these. Criminal court, divorce court. So you see the could be food court. These types of courts. Okay, well, that helps. So total, spoil, destroy. I think I tried tax before. Could it be divorce? To like ruin the situation? No. Criminal business. So it's like to ruin something. Oh, so what ruin could mean? You're in your bankruptcy, you're in ruin. It's spoiled, it's ruined. It's total, it's ruined. Destroyed, it's ruined. Okay. Wow. And then I guess these are types of lawyers. Randy M. Wow. Jeez. That was taxing after a run. Wow. Another great puzzle by Randy M. I'm running out of superlatives for his creations. I can tell he puts a lot of time into crafting these, and it's just superb. Outstanding. Okay. Well, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow's solve, and luckily for me I won't have to solve it because it's my puzzle. It's entitled Canada. So we have true, north, strong, and free. So I'll stop there because you can read the rest if you want to, but yeah, with this website, you can now put the words in a place that you want them to be when people look at the puzzle, kind of like when it does with the regular connections. So that's kind of cool, and in fact, I did that with this puzzle. So there's a bit of a clue for you. All right, let's move on to Strands for January 12th. It's by Christina I. Tracy Bennett editing. Here we go. Wait, what? Okay. All right, where am I going with this? I see a CK here. Wait, what? Okay, I see surprise here. Wait, what? Surprise? Maybe these are different words for, I guess, being surprised or taken aback, things of that nature. So let's put in surprise. Okay, good. So it ends. This is NW. Mind blown. Yeah, just look for something that ends with WN. Mind blown. Okay, yeah, mind blown. That's a pretty good clue for wait what? Mind blown. What? Okay. So flabbergast. Okay, I know what to look for now. Gobsmack. Good band, great band. Two more. Astonish. And stun. It's not nuts, it's stun. Very good. All right. Yeah, I'm recording this about 10 p.m. on Saturday night, so yeah. Okay, let's move on to sports connections. Puzzle 111, Mark Cooper, January 12th, and that's why I read off the puzzle number, because 111 could be a clue to something, right? This could be a special puzzle. All right, here we go. Tomato can, Campbell. Verb, breeze. Bowles, Helton, Zeal, Quinn, Gusto, Pushover, Manning, Ryans, Cupcake, Witten, Vigor, and Parker. Okay, you have verb, you have zeal, you have gusto, you have vigor, impetus, passion, spirit, yeah. Okay, Manning is a last name of a quarterback. You're a cupcake, you're a pushover, you're a breeze. You're a tomato can. I haven't heard that term before, but all the other ones seem like last names. So this is like your easy opponent. Yeah. Okay. I don't recall or notice or recognize a lot of these last names. So Manning seems like a football name. Maybe they're University of Tennessee alums, but I couldn't tell you anybody else here. Parker, Bowles, Helton, University of Tennessee alums. One away, okay. I guess I just take two away and see if it's one away still. No, not those two. These two? No. Okay. I don't know. I don't recognize these last names at all. It's going to be a guess. University of Tennessee alums. Tennessee alumni, what? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, and cornerbacks in the NFL. NFL head coaches. Yep. Well, I got through it, and that's all that matters, right? Okay, now it's time for the special moment in today's episode. This is the last time we'll do Zorse, so let's put it away with passion, with a good solve, and hopefully the category is appropriate for its final leg, right? Its final go. All right, it's by Christina I, January 12th. Here we go. All right, rule of thumb about ending stuff. Okay, so that just guarantees this is the last one. Okay, it's by ing. Wrapping. Okay. So ing. End of the line. Okay, let's see what this first word is here. E. Everything must go out with a bang. There we go. Everything must go out with a bang. All right, there it is. All right, nice ride for the final go. All right, well, it's been fun with Zorse. For a while there, I was the only person playing it, and that definitely made me a destination for this game. Hopefully it comes back in a different form, or there's a good replacement for it. I'm not sure in the end why they kept it to Canada, but for my sakes and for the sake of my viewers, I'm glad I had this chance to play it. There are other Zorse games on the internet, but not quite to this level, I'd say. So if you want to, we can try those games, but I think it might be good just to leave it here, and we can continue on with the other games we've picked up in the meantime. So, all right, let's move on to our next game. I will see you there. All right, everyone, let's get into Hang 5 for Sunday, January 12th. Here we go. All right, so let's start with S. No S. T, yes. L, nope. R, N. All right, so it looks like note is the second word. Third word has only one vowel, so maybe it could be word. Let's try D. Okay, W. No W. Okay, gotta be careful here. Maybe a card. Okay, so note, card. Coin, note, card. Coffee? No, the fourth word can't be coffee. Could be CH something. Let's try H. Yeah. All right, what can go in the fourth spot of the fourth word? And then the last word's first letter. Porter, farter, garter, mortar. Let's try M. Nope. Okay, barter. It's either a P or a G, I think. Let's try P. Nope. Coin, note, card, check, and barter. Paying for things. Well, that's a fail. I think I was on the right track, but I was thinking maybe it was, yeah, different things you're writing, like a note or a card. Check wouldn't have come to me, I don't think. Oh well, it's the way it is. Can't win every day, right? Okay, let's move on to word solid. See if we can do better on that. Here we go. Okay, so it's Black and White Animals by Mark. I think I see zebra right away. Okay. A panda. This might be an easier one for me. It's only 5 words too. What else is black and white? Lemur. Okay. 4-letter animal. And then a really long, really Dalmatian. Okay. Is that how you spell Dalmatian? I thought it was I-A-N at the end. Okay. And then an orca. Okay, I call foul on that one. I'm pretty sure Dalmatian has an I-A-N at the end. Okay. All right, and then I'll have to cut here and go back for our last game, which will be Cladder. I'll see you there in a second. All right, everyone, let's get into Cladder for this puzzle 1027. Here we go. Soil after a heavy rain is mud. Angry is mad. A trend is a fad. Big admirer is a fan. Part of a shark seen above is the fin. Family, kin. A young goat is a kid. Thing to do at an auction is bid. The Big Bang. Gig. All right, let's see how we did here. 24.2 seconds. Not too shabby. I'll take that. Okay, thank you for watching, especially at the start. I feel like I had to get off my chest. As like I said, someone who watches a bunch of channels as a fan and notices things and sort of sees it from both sides, I felt like I had to chime in there. With that said, I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed all the games. Leave your results in the comments below, and we'll talk about them. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.